All right, Nigerians, it is very high time that we are going to now stand against Doris Ogala. You know, in all these cases that Doris Ogala has been having with Chris Okafor, 99% of the people online has been standing by her based on her stories. But in this particular story, we are going to stand against Doris Ogala, and Doris Ogala has questions to answer. So let me give you a little background about this story before I will allow you to listen to this. Now, there is this particular story about Pastor Jeremiah, that a baby was missing in his church, and that baby name is Testimony, and the mother's name is Ruth. This woman has taken this case to Brekete family. This woman has taken this case to different angle. This woman has come on Kai Truth platform to talk about the story. That baby, till today, they have not found that baby. Nigerians, this is the right time to hold Doris Ogala to come and answer question, because the mother of that child is out again crying that her baby that got missing in that church till today, she has not found her baby. And Doris Ogala said that she knows something about it. Why are Nigerians not holding Doris Ogala to come out and say what she knows and bring out solution to that woman problem? After all, we have all stood for you. Now it is time to stand against you until you provide solution for that woman. Ladies and gentlemen, take a listen to what she had to say in this tape.
When Ruth Matthew's case came, professed, because he has trusted me 3 weeks now of boyfriend, because we're acting like boyfriend and girlfriend on the phone. So he sent me to help him and go and release Ruth, because she was arrested in Abuja. When I got to the place and I saw Ruth, because only me could find where they kept Ruth. Other people didn't know. They hid her. Where the police station, if I didn't come, they would have jailed Ruth. The police station where they kept her is inside an estate. If you like, go anywhere in Abuja, you will not find her. When I saw the woman, she's a crippled woman, my heart melted. I told these people, I went back to them, went on our 3-way call. I said, listen, I'm not going to be part of this. If you want me to continue investigating prophets, you must not hurt this woman. That was why, when they now whisked her out to Benin, I was one who even released the information to prophets. Then I was one who got her lawyer. Because when they took her to Benin, one lady too went there and was shouting and all that. At the end of the day, they wanted to whisk Ruth out by 6 a.m. in the morning. I was one Ruth called. So I had to call Bisola. Bisola is the only truthful person in that case. Not Bisola, to God, I reformed Bisola. Maureen, Bisola, I don't trust, I can tell you Bisola compromised. But you see Maureen Badejo, that woman, she doesn't like me, she calls me out. But I will tell you, because I was in the middle of everybody. I was the confusion that Jeremiah said he sent to their midst. Because one time Jeremiah came out and said, I have sent confusion in their midst. I was the confusion. So I was listening to everybody.
So you've been the Holy Spirit and now you're also confusion.
Yes, I was listening to everybody talk. Do you understand? So I can tell you everybody's role categorically, including Ijele that is here. I contacted Ijele myself. I said, come and join them. Don't fight against these other people. Fight against Profess. Profess is a blackmail. I called Ijele even before Ruth Matthew's case. I can remember. If Ijele can remember, I called him during the comfort. The first call I made to Ijele was during comfort. When Prophet was talking about comfort, I said, come and join these people and fight this Prophet. This guy is blackmailing these people. But when the Matthew's case came, Ijele was one of the people that came to expose that I'm Doris Ogala. And if Prophet will come and say, oh, I knew she was Doris Ogala, is a lie. Because if he knew, when Ijele will call him on the phone, Prophet will do the same thing that Chris was doing. I'll be on another phone. Ijele will be calling. I'll be listening to Ijele. Ijele will say, Choma Johnson is Doris Ogala, oh, leave her, oh. After coming and Prophet will be laughing at
Let me drink water first. This story is like it's not going to end today.
So he will say, Choma Johnson is Doris Ogala, oh. Prophet will say, see, that's that one. He just want to use me and shine. He wants to come. Actually, because Prophet was not actually looking for the baby. Prophet calls it straight. Now, when the matter, let me not go deeper. Let me follow it sequence. When I started following, when they arrested Ruth, I got Ruth Matthew a lawyer. when they got to court, she got bail. Honestly speaking, it was fights because Prophet Jeremiah was not happy that I helped to release Ruth. Chris was not happy. Mind you, I have my own contact. Aside that, I'm doing this for love because Chris said I should do. And one thing I want to correct is that people say they contracted me. No, it was Chris who said I should help his friend.
And you were doing it because Chris is your boyfriend.
There was no money agreement when I started doing this thing. I was doing it because Chris said, if you love me, do it. It was when I was done that most of the things I got, the information I got that proved that Prophet was the blackmailer. And also Ruth contradicting herself severally. That was what they now use in court to exonerate themselves from the court. And I will tell you for free, in as much as people tag many pastors fake, I will tell you for free, in my own, if there's anybody to hold in this Ruth Matthew's case, it is Ruth Matthew. Ask me why. I never got involved in that case. If I told you that me and them had issues, we had issues. And then I wasn't looking for any child. And I told them from the beginning, I'm not looking. My mission here is Prophet. When Prophet sent me to go and collect money, during that case, Prophet sent me to go and collect money from Jeremiah them so that he can spoil the case, which he did. Because at some point, they paid Prophet 13 million. The first one was when I wanted to lure him to Nigeria before Ruth Matthew's case.
They paid him 13 million.
Yes, the first one was 3,000. The first money they paid Prophet was $3,000. It's the same year now, the same I think that's the same 2022. No, 2022. But before Ruth Matthew's case, 3 weeks before Ruth Matthew's case, when I was doing all the love with prophets on phone, when they told me to lure prophets to Nigeria, they wanted to arrest him. That was before Ruth Matthew's case. The first money that was sent to prophets was ticket money, $3,000. Then during Ruth Matthew's case, prophets now sent me, thinking that me and him were like this. So I'm now, he calls it street, that we're running street. So I should go and meet Prophet Jeremiah them to give him money so that he can, change the case narrative. And I told them that was when they now got EFCC involved. What I'm going to share with you, you will see it, how the monies were paid. It was paid batch by batch because when Prophet was mounting pressure, the EFCC woman, the woman they called the Oga of EFCC said I should delay him. And this was my lawyer and their lawyer who went to EFCC. So they say I should hold on so that they can put a lien in a Nigerian account Prophet provided. So Prophet was mounting pressure. They said, okay, send 1 million first. Why they are so although the money was sent by batch because they were trying to get court order to put a lien in that account. Eventually they did. Then I sent the money to Prophet. Mind you, the account is not Prophet's account. It's a Nigerian man who is doing Bureau de Change, which I'm going to show you because Prophet also munched him and the guy's chat, which he stored the guy's name as Timothy Bureau de Change. So the Bureau de Change guy is a Nigerian based in Enugu that has a filling station. That's EFCC's investigation. So that was when they now put a lien in that account. So when the money came in, the man didn't know that there's a lien in his account now to hold the money back. He now paid his Prophet in South African money. So Prophet received that money. Now, I will tell you what I know of the testimony case, and this is my truth. Prophet Jeremiah, I don't think that man knows where the child is. You know why? That man did not spend money looking for solution for that case. Even his family members ate a lot from him. That man could spend up to 500 million or 600 million because they took a lot of money in search of that child. I could tell you for free, he even paid private DSS people to look for that child. I was paying double agent, so I know their own, I know these people own. This thing I'm saying is verifiable. The man was confused, was also looking for the child. I'm not saying he's a perfect man. I'm not here to do damage control. I'm telling my truth, what happened behind. The person they should hold responsible for this missing child is the mother. Ask me why. When they finished this case in court and she was found guilty, I was given bail of around 20,000, 30,000 naira. Fine of 20,000, 30,000. The woman is out. The disabled lady. When this woman came out, all these things I have them in voice notes, which I will sort them and send you. This woman started calling me calling everybody who know Prophet Jeremiah to come and beg Prophet Jeremiah. Say prophet is a fool. Prophet use that to make money. All those blah 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 blah. She collected 1 million naira from Jeremiah's brother after the case. This same woman that they are calling now, they want to resurrect the case. This same woman bad-mouthed Jeremiah. As a matter of fact, there is one lady called Chantel. This lady say Chantel, she will turn Chantel to dumb baby because Chantel ate, which is true. Chantel took money that was donated for her. So it was all about money. Chantel, Kinsley, all those people embezzled money. I used to talk with them now. So I have all those conversations. The only people that I did not call, is it Dadamassis? Dadamassis did not collect 1 naira. You see, Maureen Badejo na my worst name. She don't like me. Did not collect 1 naira. You see, Ijele speak. This one don't know what they happen. This one just say, let us go and fight the baby. Would you protest? Like money was just flowing. He did not know what was happening. Dr. Chidi, 1 naira did not collect. These are people that did not collect money. But you see the rest. The other one, the many people, these people sent, paid money. Prophets, if you watch Prophets after that case, Prophets started doing like a promo for Prophet Jeremiah. Prophets now became on their payroll. So he does more of adverts. He stopped talking about the matter. So I Prophets coming out now to come and say, hey, look at her Choma, Doris came as Choma, I was playing my voice. No, you don't have to. Because I came, I said I was used as a double agent. And I worked according to the law because I took guidance from my lawyer, their lawyer, which I have conversation of, including Chris' lawyer. They all were guiding me as a layman. And I also went to police and EFCC. So if I have these people guiding me, and they say what I was doing was not wrong, I don't think I was doing wrong. So I didn't commit any crime. I don't know anything about the child. My interest was not about the child. I've never been interested in looking for the child. My interest was they were looking for prophets. They wanted to arrest prophets. Somebody's calling out my boyfriend, blackmailing them. My boyfriend wanted to arrest. He sent me to go and help them, get this guy or get information from this guy so they can arrest him. But the one that pained me, Chris is a deaf God. If I was under hypnosis, God, please make your judgments before Chris. Chris told me that day we quarreled. That was Chris said, show him your breasts. Seduce him. This is my breast.
You show prophets.
Because he knows my breast is beautiful. Sorry, I will say this proudly. Because I used to show him. Then he has to show him.
You used to show Chris the breasts?
Yes.
On a video chat.
When I was even still in my husband's house. And I'm not when I went to and I said I was going to show you. People say don't show them your breasts. These are the things I've done. Chris shared my naked video.
Do you have anything to prove this thing you just said now?
Which one?
To prove that Chris asks you to send your breast and you send it to him. No, don't show me.
Don't ask me that question.
Don't show me. You can send.
I can't show my breast.
No, not the breast. You're going to blur that part. I'm just the request for it. I'm not saying you should start publishing your breast, of course, but the request, the chat leading to it. That is what I want, not your beautiful breast. Let me know. Don't come and tempt me to. I'm not prophet.
I'm going to come and speak my truth.
Just what we need is a chat of it.
Right? No, I won't give you my chat. They've advised me not to share it. If it were yesterday, I'll send you. But I will show you that I have proof.
What we're doing here is to ensure that we give credibility to everything you've been saying.
Except I will blur the breast and send it to you. Then you will see the chat with Chris' number.
That is what we're asking for now. Okay, we're not saying send. We're going to blur the whole part.
I will give it to you. So yeah, this man said I should also show profess my breast because they wanted something. That was when it began to. At some point, if I show you the chat, you see where we were doing back and forth quarrel. Because I now said, if this man really loved me, he would never tell me to show another man my body. That was when it was beginning to down on me that this man didn't really like me. So, long story short, the matter finished. They used part of the recordings I got for them. They took it to court and they got Jeremiah was exonerated because truly, in all fairness, I will still say this thing. When we were looking for that baby testimony, even during our 3-way call, there was no time Jeremiah was coming to say, oh, I keep the child somewhere. Even when they said they have found somebody, they look alike, Jeremiah was very happy. I can tell you that for free I have the proof of the thing I'm saying. So, coming to say, the first person you should hold responsible is the mother of that child. If you hold her, she will explain what happened to the child. If they are to start that case again, the first suspect should be the mother. When they bring the mother, she will tell you where they kept that child, because throughout that she was just contradicting herself. And you can't tell me that the mother lost her child when the matter finished, after stressing you, taking you to court, then you come back and collect money from the same man or the same man's brother, because it was the man's brother that gave her 1 million naira. You can't tell me that. And to the point, after the man gave her 1 million, she used to give the man about 100 missed call and say the man should give her 6 million to start cement business.
Okay, now let's just forget about that woman and their story. Let's go to the main story.
So the first story is that it's still connected to it, because it was after that case that they gave me. Jeremiah was now happy. Jeremiah Moto Fufi, and now promised me to buy me a car, to take any car of my choice. The first car I will send you the way the chat went. The first car I chose was Lexus, and he said it was expensive, which was 78 million. The second one I chose was Mercedes, 45 million. So I now told them to send me money for this one, that is 45 million. I will complete it and buy the car that I want. I have that in chat. I will send to you as well. So Jeremiah said, okay, it was a 3-week call. After this thing, at this time, I didn't have Prophet Jeremiah's number. I've never met Prophet Jeremiah one-on-one in my entire life. It was always 3-way call between Chris, me, and Prophet Jeremiah. So it was at this point that Chris told Jeremiah to send the money of that car to his account. We were on 3-way call. So when we cut off the call, and I asked him, why would you say that? That I have my own account. He said no. He does not want Jeremiah to have my number, because Jeremiah has come to his, I don't know whether it's true or not, but this is what Chris told me. That Jeremiah has come to his church before and got someone pregnant. And when he got someone pregnant, they used 10 million to cover it. This was what Chris Okafor told me. So whether it is true or not, I don't know. Now, when he said that was why I said, okay, use your account. Mind you, I was his girlfriend. It's my boyfriend, so whatever he says, it's okay. Jeremiah sent the money. Chris told me that Jeremiah was sending the money. I will send you a chat. So it was at that point that Prophet Jeremiah started sending the money. He said, Chris now told me, which I'm going to send you the chat, that the man was sending the money, 3 million, 1 million, because that was what he was sending to me. Pieces by pieces. To the tune of 10 million. When I now asked for the money, let me go and pay for the car. He said the man is stingy. That in fact, he's ungrateful. I should not talk to him. He doesn't want to talk to him again. He's ungrateful. All these people that do not go to school, that school is not a scam. That, all these ungrateful people, I should just forget it. 6 months later, they're looking for me. I'm money for something. And mind you, people were shaming me. I did not collect money from Chris. When you were this, only 300,000 that you collected. When I was going out with Chris, I was having money.
But were you able to confirm that Papa J did not send the whole money to Chris?
I'm coming now. I'm telling you the story. Mind, people say I did not collect money from Chris when I was going out with him. When I was going out with Chris, I had money, I had resources. So there was no need for money. It was love for me. It was hypnosis for me, because I don't think it was love. Now my eyes is clear. I don't think it was love. I think I was hypnotized. So when throughout my dating Chris Okafor, the only money he had ever given me, which was 2023, 300,000, which was when I was asking money for that I needed money after that case. But at that time, I wanted 1.8 million to travel. Chris now gave me 300. That was when I said, by the way, your friend is owing me. Why don't I call your friend to call? I said, no, forget that. I don't want to talk to him. That was when I reached out to Prophet Jeremiah's brother, who now told me, when I told him the whole thing I did, because I had to open up to him, then he now called Prophet Jeremiah. Jeremiah said, that girl helped my case. I promised to buy her car. I have sent the whole money to Chris. I have my proof. The guy now put me on 3-way call. And I spoke to, I will also send you my chat with Prophet Jeremiah 3 days ago. I will send you my chat with him where he also confirmed it. People say, I have given Chris the money. Why is Chris doing this thing? You tried. You revealed so many things that helped us in the case. Why is he not doing this? Prophet Jeremiah now called Chris immediately. Chris was in America. Give this guy money now. Chris said, please, that he's building a hotel. That he borrowed money from bank. That Jeremiah should help him and pay. Jeremiah said, I can only do 7 million for you, because then he said he would pay that 7 million, then Chris pay 8 million. I don't know, but whatever they wanted to pay was to amount 15 million, because Prophet Jeremiah was begging me to collect 15 million and let go the rest. I said no. The money was 45 million. He gave me 10 million, remaining 35 million. They said I should take 15 million and leave 20 million. I said no. We had that argument. They said no. They said okay, they paid 15 million to me through the brother who now transferred it to me. And I asked them, when are they paying the remaining one? Say 1 month later. 1 month later, I called Chris. Chris blocked me. Where is my money?
When was this?
This was 2020. When I was drawing the money was 2023. That's when I was.
So this is how they used to be sharing our tight money. 10 million to this spacing, 30 million.
No, this was 2024, not 2023.
Hi, God.
2024. That's
Please
when I
continue, my dear.
So 2024, that's when I started drawing the money. So when I started drawing the money, Chris now said he was going to. After that 1 month, I asked for the money. Chris had to involve one blogger like that. Chris now started posting my nude video and my miscarriage video. I was pregnant. I got pregnant for Chris during our relationship, and I miscarried the baby. So when I had miscarriage, they were doing evacuation. So in that hospital, they made a video and I sent it to Chris. So Chris had that evacuation process. Then he now went to say that he wants to send it to a blogger to use it as blackmail, that I was doing abortion.